Hello everybody, it's EzraTime again here. Welcome back to another reaction videos. And today we're gonna be reacting to the Spider-Man No Way Home pitch meeting by once again Ryan George. And yeah, obviously a spoiler for Spider-Man No Way Home. And I'm really curious to see what Ryan has to say about this movie because I know that this movie is still it's not a masterpiece by any mean. There's obviously a problem there, but it's just like I kind of like overlooked the problem and I actually enjoyed it a lot. If you guys see my review for the Spider-Man No Way Home, then you guys can watch that if you want to. And yeah, and here's the pitch meeting. So here we go, I guess.
So, you have a Spider-Man sequel for me? Yes, sir, I do. The third entry in the, I guess, home trilogy. Yeah, it seems like we decided that was a thing at a certain point. So what happens in this movie? Well, now Peter is super famous because Mysterio revealed his identity in the last movie, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so his world's turned upside down. The media's all over him and his friends. That Flash guy writes a whole book about it. Oh, boy. And there are also some legal troubles involved, so they, get this, they get Matt Murdock in. Charlie Cox. He's from the Netflix show. Yeah, he is. Oh boy, doesn't get much crazier than that. Oh, you have no idea.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
rude. No, I have idea. No, because sir, check this out. I was thinking we get Andrew Garfield to come in as Spider-Man from another universe. Oh, yeah, I mean, he's great. Okay, I was expecting a bigger reaction than that, but also, we get Tobey Maguire in as Spider-Man too. Good actor, sure. Sir, Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire, man.
Seabiscuit, that was great. No, Seabiscuit is tight. Sir, they both played Spider-Man before. Oh, did they? Yeah, in other movies.
The producer doesn't even know.
I missed those. Really? I mean, I have no recollection, but the movie will still work, right?
Not really, honestly.
Yes. Okay, great. So let's hear it. Okay. I mean, I was hoping we could get Alfred Molina to come in as Doc Ock. Oh, he was fantastic in Chocolat. Okay, no, you know what, sir? I'm gonna need you to go watch 5 Spider-Man movies real quick, okay? Oh, really? Yeah, the impact. None of this is gonna land the way I wanted to if you haven't watched those 5 movies.
True.
5 movies. Okay. All right. Please, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Okay. Yeah.
11 hours and 47 minutes later. And yeah, I'm sorry for pausing, guys, but I think it was a really valid criticism that, yeah, Spider-Man wasn't a criticism, but if it was No Way Home without watching the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man or Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, then you're probably not gonna feel the same impact that the movie had, because I was a big fan of Tobey Maguire, I grew up watching his movies, and then obviously I got the Andrew Garfield movie, which is I like the first Amazing Spider-Man movie, didn't really like the second one, but I do appreciate some of the moments, especially the Gwen Stacy death. Like that was a really beautiful shot, and then tragic, obviously. And Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man in those movie was amazing. Again, like the movie said, but it's just like, yeah, the script is just bad in my opinion. But yeah, so you have to watch the 5 Spider-Man movie before you went into this movie because you're not gonna feel the same impact. And I think, well, this meeting really gets that.
So, what did you think? Yeah, I mean, some of that was great. What was that old jazz
Some
thing
of that,
about,
yeah.
though? Oh, we don't need to talk about that. Okay, now listen to this. I'm thinking we get Willem Dafoe back as Green Goblin. Oh, he's from the first movie. Oh, there's the reaction I'm going
yeah,
for.
there it is.
I was also thinking we get Thomas Hayden Church back as Sandman and Rhys Ifans back as Lizard. He's from the 3rd movie, and he's from the 1st movie of the rebooted movies.
There it is.
And
That's
also
the
Jamie
reaction.
Foxx as Electro. He's from the 2nd movie of the rebooted movies. He sure is, sir. They're all from the other movies. Amazing. Hey, what about James Franco? Should we get him back? Dane DeHaan? Well, okay then. So what happens in the movie? Well, okay, so it turns out that being the most famous person in the world has kind of ruined Peter and MJ and Ned's chances of getting into MIT. Oh, okay. And so Peter feels bad, so he goes to see Doctor Strange to ask him to cast a spell to make everybody forget he's Spider-Man. And how does that go? Oh, not well, sir. See, he starts the spell, but then Peter keeps asking for little changes to it, like he wants MJ to remember him. So Doctor Strange takes a minute to just talk it through. No. God, no.
Oh,
Why
no.
not? So the movie can happen.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
great.
So the spell gets messed up, and then people from other universes that know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man start popping into this universe. Wait, did Electro know that Peter Parker was Spider-Man? No, he
No.
didn't. So, Okay. So eventually Peter's
Gotta
gonna
look past
capture all
that.
these villains, and they're gonna kind of recap each other's movies to each other, a bunch of inside jokes for fans. Very fun. And then Doctor Strange
Something of a
makes his
scientist
box that'll
myself.
send everybody back to their universes. Oh, great. But the thing is, they all got zapped over here pretty much right before they died. So Peter's like, well, we have to help them. We can't just send them to die. Oh. But Doctor Strange says no, so Peter steals the box, and then Doctor Strange brings him into the mirror dimension, which he controls. Oh man, it's gonna be tough for Peter to beat Strange in there. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, cause see, math? Oh, math.
Yeah, math.
That works, kinda. So what else is gonna happen? Well, there's kind of this consensus on the internet that everybody's tired of seeing Uncle Ben die in Spider-Man projects. That does seem to happen a lot. Yeah, so I figure we don't
Bruce
do
Wayne.
that. Right, and instead we kill Aunt May. Oh my God, Green Goblin's gonna blow her up, and right before she dies, she's gonna tell Peter, you know, with great power must also come great responsibility. Yeah, that lesson just doesn't carry the same weight without one of your parents' siblings violently dying. Very true,
I mean,
sir. So anyway, then Ned is gonna use Doctor Strange's sling ring to try and open a portal to get Peter. And that's a thing he can do? Yeah, we're gonna throw in a line about him having magic in his family, so he can do portals now. Wow, okay, so we're just kind of crapping on Doctor Strange's abilities in this movie a little bit.
Yeah,
a
true.
Little, yeah. Well, okay then. And so then these portals open, and that's how these other Peter Parkers come in, the ones played by Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be very nostalgic, sir. So I guess they each get like a cameo line, like a little jokey thing. Oh, no, they're like in the movie now. Oh, they are? Yeah, full-on characters with effects on the plot and everything. Okay, well, that's not usually how these things go. Yeah, no, well, see, this movie's kind of a love letter to the Spider-Man movies and their fans. Aw, that's nice. I like that. Yeah,
it's really
a massively
nice.
lucrative showcase of our intellectual property. Yeah, okay, the first thing you said sounded a lot more romantic, though. Cashing in on nostalgia, but done right. You had it the first time. Oh, okay, gotcha. So does Ned keep making portals? No, he stops at 2. I mean, why not keep trying? They could get Tom Holland. They could see how many Spider-Mans they can get. The scene has served its purpose, sir. We gotta move on. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
true.
So anyway, then eventually all the Spider guys are gonna get together and do some science to make cures for the bad guys. Very cool. And then there's gonna be this big fight where they try to cure them all. Amazing, man. It's gonna be a little hard to keep track of which Spider-Man's which during the big fight, huh? Actually, yeah, a little. All right. And so
I
eventually
agree.
Tom Holland is so mad that he's about to kill Green Goblin. Oh boy. But Tobey Maguire steps in and stops him using nothing but his wise face. And then he gets stabbed. Oh no, is he okay? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he's all right. All
he's
right.
okay. Thank God he's okay.
It's kind of rude of you emotionally, you know.
And my God, sorry.
Well, so none of their Spidey senses went off when he was about to get stabbed? No, because they were having a moment. Spidey senses don't work if you're having a moment. Oh, good to know. So then it looks like all these other people are about to come in from other dimensions. It's about to be nuts. Oh, no. So Tom Holland, Peter, has Doctor Strange cast a new spell where everybody forgets about Peter Parker entirely. Oh, very selfless. It is. So then all the villains get sent back to their universes, all cured and whatnot. Are they being sent back to just a second before they're killed? Yeah, maybe. So anyway, then it's all
that was a bit unclear.
Tom Holland Spider-Man, because MJ and Ned don't remember him. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, and he's about to go explain the whole situation to them, but then he realizes they're probably better off without him in their lives. Very sad. It is, yeah. So he's got to get an apartment all by himself and start over. So he still has like a social security number, like the government still remembers
yeah, that's
him.
also a problem.
Birth certificate, maybe. What happens with all the videos and news reports about him being Spider-Man? I guess the memory spell works on computer memory also. What about Flash's book that he wrote? Okay, look, sir, I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about this memory spell, okay? We're going for a clean slate kind of thing here. Oh, okay, let me get off of that thing. Thanks. So what do you think? Oh, it sounds like a really good time, you know? How are we gonna market this without spoiling all this crazy stuff?
Well...
leaks? Oh, leaks, yeah, that'll work. Let's do that.
The most leaks movie ever.
Hey,
which is great.
Ryan here, that's me. Thanks for watching the video. And if you liked it, feel free to click the like button and the subscribe button and all, buttons of that nature. You can also leave a comment down below letting me know what other movies you want to see pitches for. There are also like hundreds of other episodes on the channel that you can check out if you want. As always, check back soon for a new one. Bye.
And that was Spider-Man No Way Home pit spinning. Again, that was a great pit spinning though. I kind of find it funny that in the beginning the producer guy doesn't even know about the original Spider-Man movies. And yeah, I mean, I agree that if you didn't watch it, then you're probably not gonna feel the same impact. And yeah, in the ending, that pretty much everybody forget about Peter Parker, and there's still videos and birth certificate and all that kind of stuff, which is kind of Oh my god, sorry guys. Like, which is like, yeah, I mean, this probably is a plot hole for sure, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, I mean, I noticed that problem, but it doesn't really bothers me because like what comes, like what was the big conclusion was is that great. I mean, because Peter Parker is like the Peter Parker that we wanted to like we wanted to see on the MCU, you know, and, like actually feels like a Spider-Man, you know, and not just like our Iron Man Junior, which many people call them. And surprisingly, there's an Iron Man Junior Easter egg in the movie, which is yeah, that's why I noticed the problem, but it doesn't really bother me as much, and that's why I still really love the movie. You know, it's not the best Spider-Man movie. Like Spider-Man 2 still hold that rank. Obviously, he's still the first one. No Way Home probably come the second in my opinion, but I guess we'll see. Maybe in the future he's gonna change to the third rank, maybe. But I guess we'll see. But either way, I really love the movie. I give it like a 9.5 out of 10 in my review. So well, that's my rating again. um, but it's just like yeah, I mean I think Ryan goes a bit easier in this piss minute because like I feel like there is so much thing they could call out, you know, especially about Lizard and Sandman in the book because those characters are not really fleshed out. But here Ryan doesn't even mention or like doesn't even bother to write a funny jokes about those uh villains, you know, and they just like you know look over that, and that's why I feel like Ryan loved this movie a lot, but I feel at the same time he also saw some of the problems, and you know that's why he decided to make the pit spinning because obviously he makes pit spinning because you know he watched a movie and then he realized the movie there is a problem obviously, and you know I feel like he went a bit easier in this pit spinning because I feel like there is much more that you can call out to, but it doesn't really take away the enjoyment of it, you know, at least in my opinion. And I was expecting the pacing minute to be a bit longer. I gotta be honest, you know, and that's why I'm saying that he went a bit easier on this one. I'll see, fine, you know, I still think it's a funny pitch meeting. Ryan is just great, you know, performing both characters at once, you know, the usual stuff, obviously, but yeah, either way, that was great. That was a great pitch meeting, and I still love it, by the way. And then yeah, I guess you guys can let me know about your opinions on this piss spinning. I guess in the comment section below. Obviously, do you guys find it funny? You know, and if you guys want to watch the you know original video, then I will leave a link in the description below as always. Make sure to guys check Ryan George's channel. I will leave the channel's link in the description below. And yeah, I guess stay tuned for whatever's gonna be the next video. I think it's gonna be another FNAF security breach video, so stay tuned for that, guys. And yeah, that's my reaction for this piss spinning and I enjoy it to be fair. And yeah, hopefully you guys can enjoy this reaction video, and I'll see you guys in the next one then. Bye.